Thank you very much, cameraman. I acknowledge that I'm doing this. Boom! My name, my short name in fact is KGUTHI FX. So KGUTHI is actually my short name, and the FX means I'm a foreign exchange market trader. The FX directly means Forex. So the Forex is actually the title, my title in terms of KGUTHI. Acknowledgement as a foreign exchange trader. So as a foreign exchange trader, I would like to acknowledge myself as specifically a gold foreign exchange trader. I actually want to be the tribal chief of gold. So the beauty, right now as you're speaking, right now as I'm shooting this video, I'm actually in the deepest poverty I've ever been in. I'm actually at my lowest low in terms of the foreign exchange market. So I have something I want to share with you guys. So I guess come do this one to skip it. Pause. Alright guys, here we are. I'm showing that there was something I mentioned that I want to show. So as I mentioned, I am in to the maximum poverty. So this is my beautiful chart right here. So I can see that the camera, there's a reflection, myself and my soldier, the cameraman right here. So back to the chart, with focus on the chart. Boom! As I mentioned, I want to be the tribal chief of the gold market. So here I am. Here I'm just acknowledging the structure of gold. Let me go back a little bit. So let me just start from here to silver. With gold, as you can see, we've been in an uptrend for a decent amount of time, all the way as we went to make the highest high, a new highest high. From there, the market started making lower lows as opposed to the higher highs it was making here. So now from here, the reversal pattern, it just started making lower lows. From here, as you can see, there's a very strong impulse move to the downside, bearishically. So let me just go take it up a notch and acknowledge the daily time frame. As you can see from the daily time frame, the market has beautifully reversed. It's going down, and then this is a huge impulse, right? Then we have a correction, then we have another impulse. So let me just go back a little bit again here. Actually, let me go to the direct broker at which I entered. So here's something beautiful I want you to see again, guys, to really support the fact that I'm in deep shit, in deep poverty, but the skill is gonna be worth it when I finally work or finally get a budget or something. So as you can see, all of these accounts here, they're actually all demo accounts, and I'm very outspoken about this. So all these trades, all these accounts here, 1, 2, 3, they're actually very serious accounts that I'm going to be sharing a lot of information on. For now, I'm just putting myself out there. This is who I am. These are the accounts I'm managing, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. As time goes on, I'm going to relax upon this whole thing and start going to the very basics of Forex, what is Forex, and how to eventually trade this thing profitably. Bear in mind, I'm not directly profitable in real life. As you can see, I'm at my lowest low, but I am making sure that I'm refining my skill. Eventually, when I work, I'm just going to download money. This is my serious account on gold. The data is very off, but boom, these are the things I wanted to demonstrate to say. As you can see, that very bearish structure right here. As you can see, guys, I've been trading this account from the 1st of July, and I believe that it's gonna last basically forever. Unfortunately, I can't really withdraw since it's a demo, but the plan is to grow it all the way to more than 10,000. I deposited 1,000, right? The market has been going up, then reversed to go down. the beauty is what really happened right here, because from a daily we're in a downtrend now. So this is a huge impulse move to the downside. All this price action going up, it's actually what we call a retracement. From this being an impulse move, this is actually a correction. So we got out of this correction move. It seemed like we are actually ready to sell. So the beauty of risk management on this trade, because that is off, it doesn't really show the money, but I'm risking let me press again. I am risking 80 pips to gain 320 pips. I think the 80 pips was somewhere, the worth was round about slightly below 150 rands, maybe 140 rands exactly. Then my take profit worth in terms of pips, in terms of rands, it was round about maybe just 500, I'm not so sure. So the beauty with regard to this trade is that this trade was opened literally 2 days ago, and I've been holding it since, and I've been avoiding even seeing it. PMI has occurred, even at the advanced GDP in US has also occurred, and this trade was running. So I don't know, maybe I've hit a stop loss or take profit, or the trade is running. It's not make sure, but we'll get to see. So okay guys, so here I'm just slightly sharing the history of this whole thing. So last week, these are my results for last week. As you can see, I'm taking my some losses there and there, making some profits. The out of risk reward, guys, as you can see here, I've actually lost a lot of trades, but the loss is actually kind of bearable for a 1000 account. So as I mentioned, this account, I opened it at the 1st of July, very late, and then I opened my very first trade at the 3rd of July, but I really opened it at the 1st of July, simply because simply because July is my birth month. So I just literally opened this account to start managing it from the start of my birth month. So on a Monday, guys, I'm going to be sharing some other greater news, which would be the actual birthday. So now I'm just sharing my gold tradingness. Small an example. All right, as you can see, ever since I deposited 1000 rand, my current profit is 1500. So I'm round about, I think it's 3 weeks in. Maybe this is actually the 4th week managing this account. So let's see, today 0.0. This is the results for last week. I'm actually at a loss. So now I'm going to light the data, guys, and from lighting the data, I'm actually going to see how this trade performed. So this is how, all right guys, so this is how I like to tease myself. Like now I'm gonna light the data. When I light the data, if there's still some redness or some blueness here, it means the trade is still running. But if there's nothing here, if there's no color here, it means I'm out of the trade. So it's either stop loss hit or TP hit, literally. So I can actually light the data. Kunje, which one is it? So shit, since this is not only me and this is captured and it's gonna go to a very public place, I think the best move on the board, I know this is how I like to tease myself, especially when I'm anxious a little bit about the result and the outcome of my trade, but I actually choose to open data from here, because if maybe I've hit stop loss, I'll just see that wherever price is, and then it will show. I got like it already shows what I've entered here exactly, right, on this red arrow. If I've hit stop loss, it will show what I sold here, and then I bought higher, which is a loss. And if I've hit take profit, it will show an arrow here that I sold high, bought low, which means there's profit there. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna explain everything. We're gonna go back to the basics here. This is just me coming out to the world and be like, this is me, this is how I trade. And I believe in the art of learning this skill, no matter if you're broke or you have money. I actually believe that even if you have money, you can literally learn the skill, how I'm going to share how to learn it for the future. When eventually when you work, you can be learning police or learning whatever to be an administrator or a lawyer. But with having this skill, you'll be able to make a lot of additional money online from Forex whilst you still get to do your work, your job in your real life career. This can just be your online career, but it will have to be taken very serious. So the moment of truth. So now I'm gonna light my data and we're gonna see some actions right here. So obviously this whole video is gonna make sense to a person who is already trading. If you know nothing about trading, this is gonna be like that, it won't really make sense. But over time, maybe you will eventually get back to this video after basic concepts are covered about Forex, and then maybe you understand what was happening. So if you're already a trader, at least you get what's happening. So let's see the beauty. Oh no. Woo! Let's see. Oh shit. Take profit. Literally take profit, guys. Oh my gosh. Let me take some. Oh damn, this is literally take profit. As I mentioned, guys, actually there's the best move on the board. Not to just as you can see, there's no that color right here. This means I'm out. It's either stop loss hit or take profit hit. So as you can see from the chart, guys, woo, literally take profit. Imagine I took profit here and then it started reversing, and let me just adjust this zone right here. Maybe you're still gonna go down, I don't know, but let me relax upon looking for new opportunities because it's a Friday, the market is about to close. Let me relax. I think I'll see stuff next week. So let me see the beauty of the feedback right here. Oh my gosh, guys, now my balance is literally 3,000 rands. Oh what the, I gotta see how much the check profit was worth. This was that weekly, guys. I think the weekly was, I think I was run about negative 200 and something. Something must have happened. What the hell? What was the worth of my take profit this weekly? Damn. Okay, let me see. Today. So I didn't even take profit today. So how am I supposed to see when I've took profit? Since it was not today, let me take it like this. I don't want to see a bunch of other things. Tuesday. Oh, Thursday. Maybe I took profit yesterday. So okay, boom. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not that big, but I actually took profit yesterday, as you can see, guys. Oh damn, it's very unfortunate that you weren't able to see what was the exact worth of my stop loss, but since I can recall it, I am directly telling you where my stop loss was worth 140 rands. So if I had hit stop loss on this trade, I was going to lose 140 rands, but the opposite happened, guys. I actually took profit. I reached my target, and the amount of pips I covered, they were 320 pips, as I can recall, and they were worth 592 rands. Yes, sir. So now this is what I really wanted to show. Oh my gosh, just like look at the beauty of the structure, guys. The video may not be high quality. I was not really prepared, but as I'm mentioning, guys, this is just me coming out and being like, this is me and this is how I roll. KGUTHI FX, the tribal chief of gold, or the pending tribal chief of gold, because this is actually demo. I'm just learning the skill. There's no money being made here, but there's the skill that is being made here. Last month, I think this will show everything. Boom. Oh my gosh, guys, like just like this. I think maybe we're officially okay. I'm gonna need the cameraman right here. Cameraman, from the 1st of July, let's get this straight. From the 1st of July, if today is the 24th, how many weeks are we in? 3 weeks. Oh, the 3.5 nyana. Okay. So this means, guys, in less than a month, I was able to double this account. bear in mind the overall target. Since it's even a demo, I can't really withdraw. The plan and the aim is to eventually make over 10,000 rand. So on a realistic level, maybe one was really gonna aim to make more than 10,000 rands and then withdraw all of it or half of it. I don't know. So guys, actually I'm here learning Forex. So I'm just gonna invite you on this journey. Then I'm gonna learn things. I'm gonna adapt some things as things go on. But yeah, this is the beauty, guys. Okay, all right, guys, this is the beauty. So I can actually see my reflection there somewhere there. So yeah, as you can see, the quality of this video was not really to the max, but the beauty is doing it anyways, doing it against all odds. So the beauty of the envisionment is that, I don't know, maybe throughout 3 years down the line, via the grace of God, I'll be taking a similar video, but hopefully in a very different situation. Now, okay, the English is running me, in a very different financial circumstance. Okay, guys, there's something very important I'd really like to mention here about the growth. The beauty of risk management, guys. I've been trading the foreign exchange market literally all the way from 2017. And some other upcoming videos, I will actually be further outspoken and mention what is really happening with me and how many exact years have I been doing this. And one thing for sure, guys, I think part of the reason why I've eventually found the confidence to be here to do this is because after all these years of trading this shit, losing money, trading demo, I finally feel like I've found my craft. Like, I think risk management, besides risk management, obviously, actually risk management is actually number one. It's just that fundamental analysis, technical analysis. Oh my God, like market structure, trends, candlestick. It's like everything is now coming together. But I really want to highlight that risk management is just the reason why things are exactly the way they are right now. I used to just overly risk. Maybe I would maybe the first position here, the first entry of this account, maybe I would have opened 10.05. Obviously I would have made 5 times than this. But then when I lose here, I would still lose 5 times. Nah. Risk management. So the only thing I want to show is that ever since I've deposited here, this was my first trade. I was able to make a decent amount of money. I just want you to see, guys. Look at the take profit, stop loss, right? Look at this take profit. Obviously, automatically this is growth. Stop loss. This is not really a take profit, but it's a stop loss, meaning what I was trailing the stop. And the plan was not really to make this video as long as it's becoming. So I may say more things as time goes on. So let me just quickly wrap this whole thing up. But as you can see, guys, just look at what I was hinting at. There's actually more red than green, but look at that. Risk management, the art of risk reward. Just look at this. The stop loss, like all of my stop loss, most of my stop losses are just slightly above 100. Some are slightly below. One thing for sure, there is no stop loss of mine here that is more than 150 rands. That's one thing I would like for you to acknowledge. It's all about me acknowledging my risk tolerance. Oh my God. In actual fact, the recent take profit that we've just seen right now, actually this take profit, it's the biggest. It's the biggest TP, as much as the biggest money making thing. Actually, yeah, this was the biggest. This was the biggest property. But I even got out of this trade before it hit my target, just because I was in this trade and CPI got in, it shot gold up. I just got out. I wasn't patient to wait for the TP. It actually eventually hit the target, but I was out before. So I learned relax and trust yourself. So yeah, this is just more beautiful. Pure professionally hit my take profit. Let me see the beauty. This is another beauty right here. Boom. The chart, oh my god, from here to here, this is 4 hourly. Let me go to 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Look guys, I've really struggled quite a lot with trading gold like this. Okay, so, for the video to not be overly long, I'm about to conclude. 20 minutes. Okay, in conclusion, I just want to highlight that after having taken this take profit, as price is going up, as it's going up to this level, this is a very beautiful level because look at this. Impulse, correction, impulse. We broke this. So now that we're coming back into this, it will provide another opportunity for me to enter some sales. But I'll relax until next week, Monday, then see what the market has in store for us. I call this the beauty. So, with that being said, as I said, guys, at the beginning of the video, I really want to become the trouble chief of the gold metal market. We will talk about the foreign exchange market in another video. For now, this is my favorite pair. So, with that being said, I'm about to sign out of this video with a day. Bam! Huge.